Yeah, okay, we're in Lunaria Nature Park.
Now's our chance. We can
Annie
do this.
May. What's up, Heroic?
My turn.
It is a panda. We are fighting a panda. No, go after the panda.
Right. Fire! Now!
I'll take you up.
Is extremely nostalgia? Nice. Alright, we got rid of the panda
Of
first.
course.
Nice. Yeah, it's Friday, man. Work week is over, thank God. And I returned back to my normal work schedule on Monday. So I'm pretty happy. I don't want to waste my attack on that.
Right.
Now she can kill that. That's true. Hey, gotta get down on Friday. What seat is everybody taking? I call front seat with Laura.
Now. Go. Go.
It's my
So
turn.
I had a nice. I had a very interesting observation earlier, when I was driving,
Let's keep going.
and I was listening to the OST for this game because like I like to find the OSTs when I start these and kind of listen to the songs that I've already heard. The investigation song in the first 20 seconds sounds like the first 20 seconds of an iSomnium Files song, and it's like really close. And it's really interesting that they have like very similar sounds. I couldn't get the collector's edition of Third on Switch, on Steam, on
Is that a
PS4.
treasure
I didn't
chest?
like it wasn't in stock anywhere. But
Now's our chance.
so I'm having some issues with
My
GameStop.
turn.
I ordered. I had like the Power Up Points rewards, right? So I was like, oh, okay, I'll get like a coupon, and I'll get Trails 3 for cheap because it said that they had Trails 3 in stock, new, for like $60, and then I looked up the composers and they're not the same composer. So, but yeah,
Is everybody okay?
I was able to get like $15. I was able to get Trails of Cold Steel 3 new on PS4. And the webpage on GameStop.com says in stock. But apparently it's actually back ordered, and they didn't bother to tell me.
This way's a dead end.
Yeah, this park covered.
Yo, AI has a super banging OST. It's very atmospheric, and like there's no real song there's not a ton of songs I'd pull out and go, this one is a banger, but within the context of the game, they're really good. And then some of the sync ones are like also really good when you're just listening to them casually. I'll give her this.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yeah, Sunfish Pocket's a good theme. Also, hi Grayman. So yeah, my copy of Cold Steel 3 will eventually get here whenever, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to take a couple of...
Watch out, guys.
I disagree. I hit the attack button.
There.
But yeah, if it's not like, I don't know, I just don't want to have to go through the process of
Right.
doing like, what do you call it, of like a. I don't have to go through the process of doing like a chargeback through PayPal. Back attacks got nerfed? No! Man! Don't tell me that! They already nerfed level ups not giving you full heals back. My game can't be easy mode anymore.
Arcus activate.
Too slow. Too slow.
Also, man, okay. Reen's like dodge ability is really good right now.
Of course. Huh? Off guard. Ha!
Maybe I think it gets busted later on because like right now it's definitely doesn't feel very busted.
It's my turn.
But it's also like chapter 1. Yo, Sandvin, thank you for the tier 1 subscription, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Got that Dr. Doob smile. And then we'll, like I said, we'll eventually be adding in the Trails emotes in the future. But yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Do I want to use items or orbment to heal? I wonder if I should. Do I have any like the? Like I have a bunch of these. Let's try. Do I learn the recipe? No, I don't learn the recipe. Yeah, I think like the big thing with this game right now that's like totally throwing me off is like this whole orbment change where like math is gone. Not having math anymore is very different for me. Where I literally just find the spell and attach it, and then most of my spells seem to they look like they're going to be coming from the Master Quartz. Which is like, I mean, it makes sense. It's a cool evolution of the system. It's gonna take some time to get used to. How does he turn around and see me that fast?
Caught us off guard.
Also, not having S breaks to start like the game with is very different. Because I can't just get out of a jam by spamming S crafts.
Here we go. There.
It's my turn.
I should have crafted there, actually, now that I think about it.
My turn.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, math is like... I can understand how math gets confusing, and it can be when you're like, you're sitting there trying to min-max like what you should have, what your total number of different quartz are. I can understand that. But at the same time, man, getting early Earthwall and then just abusing that in FC SE 3rd is really dumb and really broken. Which reminds me, I have the quartz for breath. I should probably give that to somebody. I feel like I should give it to her. She has decent arts.
A challenging foe. We should
Oh
engage it
no.
with care.
Oh no. Oh no. Why are they here this early in the game? Yeah, S-Craft's getting a nerf makes sense. It makes sense. They are pretty broken. Especially when you get like Gladiator Headband and other items like that. Like I can get guarantee like Just guaranteed 0 fields with Tio in the Crossbell games. Just insanely fast. Oh, normal crafts got so, like, are so good. But I get it. They don't want you to always just hold on to the 200 CP just to throw in an S-break. They want you to use the crafts. And this game, with the changes to the orbment system, really make it seem like they really want you to use crafts a lot more. So I want this dang monkey to... Okay, fine.
A worthy adversary.
That's the bad idea. Oh, these things
There.
They have a lot of HP. Heat wave.
My turn.
And heat wave. Oh yeah, they bodied me. I remember them bodying me in that game. They have a lot of HP too.
Right.
I have no CP either. Also, the fact that their HP values are different is actually cool.
Hey.
Uh-oh. I'm glad I put the resist effect on her. One-shot bosses on Nightmare. Oh god. Okay, I need to steal that critical. Oh, it was the wrong character. It was the wrong enemy. Okay, well, we're gonna heal.
Hang in there.
You have my thanks. Right.
I mean, I might eventually go back and, like, play Nightmare on another playthrough in the future. I never...
Okay?
No, dang, he got the triple kill with it? I did not see that coming.
Not bad.
I might, like, I mean, I might go back and play Nightmare eventually down the line, like, but I never wanted to stream Nightmare as, like, a first playthrough. It definitely seems like a fun kind of, like, I want to mess around with the game kind of thing. There's so many chests.
Oh, there's a stream here.
Oh wait,
This seems like a nice
stream?
spot.
Where's fishing? There has to be fishing somewhere.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
It's free on Nightmare. Is CS2 just that broken?
An opening.
It's my turn.
My turn. Of course. Now.
Got it. My turn. Now's our chance.
Dang, everything is just getting bodied.
Of course.
Here it goes.
Right.
Too slow.
Of course. We should keep going.
Nice.
I did it.
I did it.
It also feels like the Master Courts level up faster in this game than they did in the Crossbell series. Like, let me see. Like, these are already level 2. Like, these two are already level 2. And the fact that this one only gives you one more arts is interesting. I assume it's the CP regen for, like, the party. Okay, so it definitely has a curve to them. Also, I wonder if, like, running makes them notice me easier.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Now.
I'll pick you up. My turn.
Here we go.
Right.
My turn.
Go!
Right. Is everyone okay?
Okay, let's see. There's another item this way. There's gotta be a place for me to fish. I got caught on a tree branch. Nice. I wish the mini-map was just a little bit bigger.
Is that a treasure? Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
It's my
My turn.
Go!
I can do.
Let's go.
I'm good.
Of course.
Here we go!
It's my go.
I'll pick you up. That was perfect, Elisa.
Let's keep it up.
Yo, high five! This is a good party.
I can't sense anything in this area.
Yeah, this is a solid party. Elliot is a good magic user. We have pretty much 2 magic users, and then I feel like 2 physical fighters. Okay, we'll go this way.
A challenging foe.
Oh,
We should engage it with.
always saving before these guys. Not even gonna risk it. Yeah, what's up, Ellie? Okay. You know what? That's how they want to play it. I'm gonna shoot him in the butt. Are you what? Oh, come on. I shot him in the butt. I shot him right in the butt. Can you just not back attack these idiots? I'm gonna put an arrow right in those cheeks. No, okay, you can't. You just
My
can't.
turn.
Here we go!
A worthy adversary.
Well, Ring got fainted.
Give it up. My turn. Hey!
It's my turn.
Yeah, heat wave.
Focus activate. Ha!
Yeah, the music so far I'm very happy with in this game.
Right. Ta!
Okay, I need to... I need to start, like, attacking.
Focus activate.
So what's up, Ganahem? How you doing?
It's my turn.
That's not good.
Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
After School Hours is so far might be my favorite song at the moment. It's just really good. Screw, I'm dropping his armor.
Now.
My turn.
Okay, Blessed Arrow is like what Ellie had in Zero and Out, and like it's definitely in Zero that was broken. They nerfed it now. Man, that was one of my favorite S-crafts to use. And then of course, Tio gets Absolute Zero, which then became like my next favorite. Jeez, Elliot, can you not die for the love of God?
My turn.
Of course. Hey! Now.
Right.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Now we're getting all the money, all the Sepith. I need to heal. Wrong person.
treasure chest.
Coral ring. Yeah, I want that on her. Alright, come on. Fishing spot's gotta be somewhere. Yeah, and like what you were saying earlier, it's like the game kind of feels like it wants you to use crafts more than just arts. Which I'm fine with, so... Oh, another celestial one, okay.
Now's our chance. We can do
Like, they
this.
start you off with Force on Reen for
My
a
turn.
reason, I think.
There! Now's our chance!
An opening.
It's my turn.
Also, this link system is actually really cool.
My turn.
Right.
Nice miss.
Here we go!
Right.
My turn.
Of course. We should keep going.
Alright, let's see. Like, okay. Can I see how close I am to okay, yeah. I'm so close with Elliot and with Lara to leveling up to level 2. The whole link system is really cool. There has to be a fishing spot. I don't see a fishing spot. Maybe if we go further in, there'll be a fishing spot. Oh, that's a lot of enemies in that location.
Just how deep does this forest go?
We must be pretty far in now. I'd imagine we're almost there.
Chest this, yeah. One chest. Ooh.
The advantage is ours.
Go! There! Go!
An opening.
Right.
I can do.
Of course. We should keep going.
Oh, nice. Okay. Our arts went up really high. Okay. Ooh. Fortuna. There's Forte. And 2 turns of strength 25 plus, yep. What I'm interested in seeing is, like, what the other star things are. So that's 5 rolls. So we get Fortuna now. Nice. That's really good. That's really good. We're gonna abuse that a lot.
It's a treasure chest.
Oh, yes.
Nothing to fear.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby, yes. Okay. I want them gone now.
My turn!
I didn't even stop to think before I opened the chest, and as soon as I, like, actually saw the chest, I was like, oh, wait, this is gonna be an enemy. What are they weak to? Oh, they're weak to fire, okay. Ah, of course.
Right.
Go!
was perfect, Elisa.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, there was a heat wave in there. We already have enough of those. Ornament, arts. Game reminding me that I shouldn't just be buying all the Sepith immediately, because I'll be finding a lot of it in the wild. Okay.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go. There. Now's our chance.
An opening!
I can do this.
Right.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Just bodying all these things in here. Alright, this looks like it's gonna be fun. Has a lot of mushrooms. Wonder if this game has chains.
It's a treasure chest. Well, shall we begin?
Here we go. There. Go.
An opening! Right!
I can do this.
Go.
Right!
Right.
My turn.
My turn. Now's our chance.
An opening!
Right.
Of course. Evil will fall before my blade.
Now's our chance.
My turn. There.
I can do this. Now.
I'll pick you up. Right.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. I gotta remember, critical
My
does
turn.
automatically.
Here we go. Now's our
An
chance.
opening! Your swordsmanship gets better with every...
Great.
I've only just begun.
I also like seeing what your stats go up by in the level up screen.
Oh,
That was
treasure
not
chest.
something they did before.
Enemies ahead.
It's my turn.
My turn. Go.
An opening! Right!
It's my.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving. Now's our chance. Let's get my turn.
It's my.
Let's go.
I've got you.
Right!
Go.
I can do. Now.
I'll pick you up.
My turn!
My turn.
I can do. All right. Let's keep on moving. I did it.
I did it. Oh, a treasure chest.
Okay, one more fungal. Ooh, golden sphere. Could give that to. It's not bad, but I kind of want detection on.
Bring it on. Here we go.
Right.
Alright, let's see. Arts, heat wave. Oh, come on. It's just out of range? That's dumb.
Go.
Alright, at least I got the chain on that.
Ha! Yeah!
Here we go.
Fool. My turn.
Too slow.
Right.
God, she's such a monster, and I love it.
There! Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright, I think we're coming up. Probably, like, let's like, I'm imagining we're gonna see a.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
there it
there's
is.
an orb recharging station.
We must be in the most remote reaches of the park.
Yeah, the signifier of a boss fight. Well, that's okay. I forgot that we get the full-on, like, you can do whatever you want here. Dang, 400 to open that one up. So another interesting thing is like the ones over there, like you're locked to only fire for that one. It only costs fire. That's another interesting change. That's really neat. We're gonna do it because we can. Now we have some orb slots open. Let's see what we're doing. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I mean, we already have Golden Sphere unlocked, but maybe what I'll do is this: give you Golden Sphere. And give you detection. And then I can give him... Oh, I could totally buff him further with HP 1. Or I can use EDF. Man, that makes his ADF really high, actually. It's not a bad thing, but I feel like, you know, let's do Frost Edge. I want more attack. And unfortunately can't really do anything here. I don't think. We can move action off here, put action 1 here. Yeah, there we go. Could put Analyze on. Or Information, which also gives Strength 3. Ooh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll do that. And customize weapon, but I have no more materials. Alright. Oh.
There they are.
Not bad for a night's work.
Fake Park Ranger.
And if those idiots don't withdraw that petition, we'll be able to make even more.
It's fakers, man. Fakers.
Don't get carried away now. We get a reward for all this anyway. We're making out just fine as it is.
Is that Todd Habercorn?
Still, who were those guys?
Is that Seven from 999?
The Provincial Army seemed happy to
No.
go out of their way for them.
Maybe? No.
No idea. But then, I can never figure out what that man's thinking. None of our business either. We just need to be ready to abandon this place at a moment's notice.
You're not going anywhere. What?
Who's there?
Children with weapons.
Oh, you're those those students from yesterday.
He really does sound slightly similar of like, oh yeah, of 7 from 999.
I know I locked the gate.
Don't tell me you broke in.
Indeed, we did.
It looks like the stolen goods are all here too.
We caught you red-handed.
Well, they're wearing blue gloves, so I would call it blue-handed.
Let's take them out.
They have
They're
guns.
just kids. You should be no match for us.
And since we're all alone out here, ain't nobody gonna see a thing.
I think that's Todd Habercorn.
Hope you're ready for the beating of your lives.
I highly doubt we'll be the ones to endure a beating here today.
As long as we make good use of the Arcus's combat links.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to find credits
Here we go.
for Fake Park Ranger.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn.
Equipped with a rifle. Oh, they have like no unbalanced efficacy. That kind of sucks. Let's see. Can I hit? Okay, I'll hit the two in the middle.
There.
Right.
Could go for the 30% sleep chance, or we can just raise that defense.
Right.
It's my turn. Huh?
Go. There.
Nice.
Right.
Oh, they're all dead.
It's my turn.
Right. All right, let's keep going.
I feel like I really didn't need to build up for that fight.
Oh, this has got to be some kind of joke. They're kids.
How pitiful. That barely even qualifies as a warm-up.
Well, when you're used to Instructor Sarah's training exercises, warm-ups take on a whole new meaning.
That's very true.
Bottom line, we won. Fair and square. I'd suggest you surrender yourselves and apologize to everyone in the Grand Market for all the trouble you've caused.
And we'll be returning those stolen goods to their rightful owners, too.
We would also be very interested to learn who hired you.
I don't think they're gonna give that
Must be out of your
information.
damn minds if you really think you've won.
Uh-oh. Demonization.
Elliot?
What's wrong?
I don't know. I just thought I heard the sound of a flute.
That's not good.
What was that?
It sounded like the cry of an enormous beast.
What's happening?
It's coming this way.
Hi. Oh. Hi. Can I help you?
Help!
A giant baboon?
It's huge!
I believe we're dealing with the ruler of this forest. What would you suggest, Reen?
Well, they may be thieves, but we can't just leave them to die. We're going to have to fight it.
Understood.
All right.
Helios, help us!
A worthy
Oh, and of
adversary.
course he's got friends with him.
My turn.
Okay. Oh, I have 0 arts in this turn. That's a good thing. Not great on the arts, but I'll take a free arts attack and not having to move. So I can do this.
Keep it up, everyone! I get it.
Yo. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Flame Slash. First, I'd like to start with
Let's
this,
do this.
though.
Leave it to me. Right. Arcus activate. Ha!
Let's get rid of these guys first.
Gavel on my blade. Strike.
Nice, burned him.
Behold.
Nice, miss, burn.
It's my
He's
turn.
getting really close, though. I don't like that.
Let's go.
My turn.
And Heat Wave.
Ah!
Ooh. That's... He's got a lot of HP. That sucks. Yeah.
My turn.
Not cool, my dude. Not cool at all.
Right.
You have my things.
Thanks.
Green, get your ass
My
up,
turn.
please. Let's do this.
Enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Good
Of course.
gracious, my dude. Okay, poison him. Let's go.
I can do this.
I mean, we're just gonna spam Blessed Arrow.
Hang in there.
You have my things.
Right.
Ah, here we go. There. Go.
An opening. My turn. Shatter. Now.
Go. Flames. Yeah.
He took 2,000 damage from the poison and the burn. Not bad.
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Damn. Okay, I got the burn on. Ah, that's gonna hurt. Hey, buddy, kind of get up?
Right. Hey!
Right. Turn to flames. Burn! Now!
I'll pick you up.
Oh, come on. I'm just picking on him.
My turn. Hey!
Nice miss. Now I can heat wave
Arcus
again.
activate.
It's my turn. Let's go.
Go! There!
Right. Ha!
Damn, he takes 2,000 damage to burn.
Turn to
Right.
Really want to get him burned again.
Go! There!
Of course. Ha!
That's annoying.
Arcus, activate!
Right. Arcus activate.
right.
You have my thanks.
Thanks. Right. Arcus activate.
Should kill him. He's almost dead. Oh, he's definitely dead now. Nice.
All right, let's keep going.
You want to attack too? Let's go.
That was kind of terrifying.
I thought we were done for.
Still, at least we were able to defeat it. Rean, what was that skill you just performed?
Oh, it was something I've been working on for a while. This was the first chance I had to put it through its paces, though. I definitely feel like I'm getting the hang of it now.
I see.
You really are amazing, Rean.
Yeah, you're always there to help us when we need it most.
No, that's not true. There's really only so much I can do on my own. We wouldn't have been able to defeat that thing if we hadn't all been working together as a team. This was a victory for Group A as a whole.
Indeed.
Unbelievable. What are these kids even doing here? Bastard. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Who are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
It seems we have some unwelcome guests.
Let me guess. The Provisional Army.
There they are.
Of course.
And they're not alone.
Oh,
your
what
hands
is
in the air.
this? For
Don't try to
what?
resist.
Why are you surrounding us and not them?
Keep your mouth shut.
Don't think we're gonna go easy on you just because you're students.
Looks like all your hard work was for nothing, huh? Sucks to be you.
They're not even trying to hide their involvement.
Utterly shameless.
You're jumping to an awful lot of conclusions. I see two groups of people in a collection of stolen goods, but no indication of which group was responsible.
Yeah, no, yeah, totally. The kids from the military academy and not the shady-looking guys are the thieves. Yeah, totally.
Do you have any way to prove that the four of you aren't the perpetrators?
What?
Do you intend to frame us?
This is preposterous.
I'm just telling you that you need to mind your own business and learn your place. The Kreuzin province is the territory of Duke Alborea, and I will not have a gaggle of bratty students poking their noses where they don't belong.
Also, what's up, Extremity?
You will back down now, or we'll be more than happy to arrest you right here and drag you to Berea-Hard City, kicking and screaming.
Damn.
This is ridiculous.
I'm afraid you'll be doing no such thing.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks for pulling us out of a jam. Oh, not Sarah. Is this Imperial Army?
It's the Railway Military Police.
Railway Military Police? I mean, they do kind of look like they're wearing CGF outfits.
Railway Military Police?
But I did not know there was a Railway Military.
RMP. They're supposed to be the most elite unit in the whole of the Imperial Army.
Huh.
Icy Maiden.
The Icy Maiden.
Why has one of the Chancellor's dogs come here?
Blue-haired
What is the
waifu.
meaning of this? This area is under the jurisdiction of the Kreuzin Provincial Army. The Imperial Army has no right to intervene.
With all due respect, Keldic is a major interchange station in our railway network. So
Yo.
in point of fact, we have every right to investigate any incidents that occur in this general vicinity.
I feel like we had a
As I'm
favor
sure
called
you all
in.
know. And in accordance with our investigation thus far, after having questioned all those connected to the incident, we have concluded that it is impossible for any of these students to be guilty of these crimes. Do you wish to contest this judgment?
I suppose not.
Well then, may I suggest you leave us to do our jobs? The RMP will take responsibility for returning all of the stolen goods to their rightful owners as well.
Dude, this guy got bodied.
Withdraw!
I'm loving it.
We're returning to Keldic.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
You've got to be kidding me!
We had a deal.
Take them into custody.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, crap.
Total boned.
There's no point in resisting.
You're coming with us.
He's gonna have some parting words.
Damned Iron Blood dog.
Chancellor versus the Noble faction. Yep.
She's really pretty.
Is she really part of the RMP?
Thank you all very much.
I love how
for your
Lars
assistance.
only thought is, Claire Rivelt? Rivelt?
My name is Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway
Revelt,
Military Police. We're a division of the Imperial Army. And you are the visiting students from Thor's Military Academy, are you not?
Oh, so close.
I'll need to file a report about what happened here. So would the four of you mind accompanying me?
Put on your shades, Icy Maiden's around. Officer, I'd like to report a theft. You still in my heart. Really bad pickup lines, man. Also, one of the radio stations I listen to, they like to poke fun at like the morning show I listen to. They like to poke fun at The Bachelor, and whenever like the one co-host does his impression, it's always like, "I love you."
Yeah, I may be good, but I'm not that good.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh,
Instructor?
I was wondering when you'd show up.
Put me under house
It's
arrest.
been a while, Sarah.
Your house.
that it has. 6 months, give or take? Honestly, I had no idea you RMP folks were gonna get involved with this. I suppose you had everything that was happening here figured out all along.
You overestimate my abilities.
I'll never get over anime eye closed talking. I need to set up uptime as a command. That's what I need to do. I can tell you now, we've been up for about an hour and 3 minutes.
I did receive
Also,
a report
any,
that
like,
suggested there might be trouble.
I
here.
feel like because anytime they talk with their eyes closed, it's just, oh yes, I did not know that you were gonna be here.
Oh, from your brother, I take it.
Yo, jelly
Nothing gets
donuts,
past
nice.
you lot.
We're just trying to make sure we're prepared to deal with any problems that might arise.
Jelly donuts are my favorite.
But I'm sorry to say I don't have any more time to catch up with you right now. I really need to be taking my leave.
Come on, Grayman. God damn it, Grayman.
I wish all the
You
best.
had to throw in a Shizuku reference.
Right.
That makes me feel bad now. No lie, I hope Shizuku, I hope we get a time skip at some point in this series and Shizuku is 17 and a bracer and a badass. I have a feeling it's gonna happen. There's gonna be some major time skips at some point in this series. I don't want it to be huge time skips. It's not gonna be like 100 years. I'm talking I wouldn't be surprised if at some point 10 years have passed from the start of Trails in the Sky to where they are at some point. And I would not at all be surprised with this series where they get to a point where it's game 13 or 14 and they start introducing children of other characters. Or the children that you've met are now grown up. And they're playable characters.
You don't think she's faking it, do you?
You know, kind of like how Inuyasha's making a new series where the main character is going to be the kids of Sesshomaru and Inuyasha.
Well, sounds like Group B turned out to be a complete disaster.
Because Boruto was a thing.
If she had to
I
deal
never
with
watched
them and come
Naruto,
back
so I
here
had
on the
no
same
interest in
day,
watching
well, then
Boruto.
she's totally spent.
Yeah, good point. Anyone would be exhausted trying to sort that out.
What's next? Gundam Wing? But instead of the Gundam Wing pilots, it's their kids piloting new Gundams? Is that what we're gonna get next?
Working hard though, considering her usual attitude.
It does seem as though she's genuinely looking out for us, however.
I mean, didn't they have a Tenchi Muyo series that followed Tenchi's kid? Is this the new thing in anime where it's instead of just doing a sequel, we're gonna do a sequel, but with their kids?
So, this is how our first field study trip comes to an end, huh?
I don't get anime anymore.
I think I might have an idea now as to why we're here, though.
I had the same thought. Testing the Arcus is clearly a big reason for coming here, but it's not the only reason.
Yeah, they just can't let their series die gracefully. Inuyasha was of its time. I don't necessarily think it's a great anime anyway. And one of my favorite.
I was thinking too.
one of my favorite
About
VG
places
Cats
in
comics
Livonia
was
we've
like
read about in books and getting to see the issues occurring
what was
in
it?
those
It's
regions firsthand.
I remember
Just like in
watching
Celtic.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember watching Inuyasha before it aired when it was called Fushuga Yugi,
Indeed. And just as we thought,
which at the
and acted
time I did
swiftly
not
in
get the
face of
joke,
crisis
and
this
then
time,
I watched
so too
Fushuga
may we be
Yugi and I
called
got the
upon to do
joke.
so again. These field studies may
Literally
aim to
the
test
same
and
thing as
cultivate those
Inuyasha. It's
skills
the
in
same.
preparation for our
It's
future.
the same exact storyline.
Exactly. Add to that good judgment, decisiveness, and general conduct, and I'd say we have a pretty clear picture as to why we're out in the field. Basically, we're training everywhere we go.
Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin. Oh, so hold on, which Rurouni Kenshin though? Are we talking the more colorful, upbeat one, or are we talking like Samurai X? Rurouni Kenshin, the darker one. Because I watched that one, but I definitely did watch Yu Yu Hakusho.
Well, you're about
Loved
half
Yu Yu
right.
Hakusho. I want to go back and rewatch Hakusho. Actually, I feel like that would be a prime rewatch show.
I was so certain you were sound asleep.
The last anime I rewatched was Outlaw Star.
What can I say? I can nod off and back on again in the blink of an eye. It's what I do.
Sarah's a superhero to me. I wish I had that superpower. I can't do that. If I could do that, I would trade. That's the superpower I want. It's the ability to fall asleep whenever you want.
As you rightly noted, having first-hand knowledge of the areas to which you might be deployed is of tremendous importance, as is the ability to make swift, accurate judgments and solve problems with or without orders. Developing all these skills to their fullest is definitely a major part of why you're undertaking these field studies.
Just as I thought.
It's an interesting approach, but honestly, I've never heard of any other
'Cause they
military
haven't.
academy trying it.
You say we're only half right, however. Which begs the question, what's the rest of the story?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, not at all. I was just thinking about what we did during our field study and why we were doing it. The whole concept seems eerily similar to the MO of bracers.
Right? I've been saying this the entire time. It feels like we're imitating bracers. Kind of like what the support section does in Crossbell.
Now that you mention it,
The Bracer Guild prides itself on protecting civilians over all else, so it seems an unusual source of inspiration for a military academy. But the tasks we were given in Keldic do seem to align themselves quite well with the Bracer's basic philosophy.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I guess so. Their emblem depicts a supporting gauntlet, and that's pretty much exactly what we've been for these people. Bracers still have branches all over the continent, but you hardly ever see them in Erebonia anymore.
Yeah, they got driven out.
Well, you got me. Which means...
I'm not gonna lie. If we ever unlock if I ever get to the point where I unlock a bunch of sub emotes, Winking Sarah may very well be a good one. Sleeping Sarah could also be a really good one.
how are we ever supposed to take her seriously when she says things like that, then conspicuously falls asleep?
Well, whether or not we did in fact get her, it still seems like bracers are somehow related to our activities here.
Not that Instructor Sarah is likely to come clean about our involvement anytime soon. I suppose until she does, all we can do is prepare ourselves in body and mind for our next field study.
Yeah.
Is there something else bothering you?
Oh, no. It's just... Well, we've been in the same class for a month now. And this whole time I've been kind of keeping you in the dark.
What do you mean?
About where you're from? Are we getting the lore?
You aren't referring to the issue regarding your swordsmanship, I take it?
No, it's not that. It's something I've been hiding from you all this time.
Oh yeah, FLCL, classic anime. The progressive and alternative, The pillows were good because they had some new music for it, and the animation wasn't terrible, but they weren't great.
Regarding my social class.
Oh.
What?
What's
Are you
Reen?
saying you're...
Yeah, I dodged the question when Maki asked.
Is Reen a noble?
But technically, I come from a family of nobles.
Reen's a noble. This filthy noble. I mean, I'm 29 and I'm still waiting for Evangelion 4.0 to come out because I love Evangelion. It's still my favorite
hometown is
anime.
Ymir, in the northern mountains.
Wait, Ymir?
I'm the son of its ruler, Baron Schwarzer.
Huh.
You're from Ymir?
Schwarzer. Now that you mention it, I have heard the name before. An honorable family, closely tied with the Imperial family themselves, despite being headed by a mere baron.
Interesting.
I never would have imagined you might be the son of a noble too.
I wouldn't have expected you to. I don't act like one. My dad and mom are both quite easygoing individuals. They don't behave like your typical nobles at all.
He's a noble that
And
lives like a
technically,
commoner.
Since I was adopted, I don't have any noble blood running through me. I'm upper class in name only.
Oh, he's got no good blood.
So...
Sounds like you've got your own issues to deal with, just like the rest of us, huh?
I don't think of it as a big deal, and I don't want you to think of it as one either. I just didn't want to keep it a secret any longer. After everything we've been through these past few days, I owe you guys that much. I mean, you're all going to be a major part of my life from here on out. It's only fair to share as much as I can with you, right?
I don't know what to say.
You consider us to be major parts of your life?
Honestly, has anyone ever told you that you can be way too serious sometimes?
I feel like this is the sentence that needs to be told to a lot of JRPG protagonists. A lot of the time.
Just be sure you reveal your true identity to the others when we get back, too.
Oh, I intend to.
Youth. Still, even discounting the strangely perfect timing of
Yeah,
the runaway
strangely
military
perfect timing.
that ruler of the forest they ran into in the nature park. Seems to be a harbinger of something big happening behind the scenes.
Yeah, the Spec Ops. But yeah, Evangelion's like one of those anime series that's like, I recommend people watch everything about it, including the god-awful ending of the original series. But I also like grew up with it, and I grew up like with depression, and like so I understand when Hideki Anno made it like while having depression. So it's very, it very much hit me in a spot. Also, this dude.
I wasn't expecting the Icy Maiden to show up when she did.
Is this Darth Vader? Like, straight up for real though. Like, he's got the voice modulation and everything? Alright. What woman character is under that mask? We've learned at this point. We can't trust when they say masked man. Heck, remember when Yin was a man?
We may need to adjust our plans to compensate for this interference.
That won't be necessary.
How many
This is
bespectacled men are
non-significant
there?
If anything, it provided an unexpected bonus, giving us a valuable glimpse into the means through which the RMP and Intelligence Division coordinate their efforts.
Oh, the Intelligence Division.
With both organizations posing sizable threats to our operation, that information alone makes this all worthwhile.
Ouroboros?
A valid point.
I wonder if that's an enforcer. Smiles only, by the way.
Proceed as planned, then.
Of course.
Not actually asking that. Trust me, in this series, glasses absolutely cannot be trusted.
The Titans must yet face the merciless hammer of judgment.
Okay, I feel like they're talking about Gilbranth here. Osborne, the Blood and Iron Chancellor. I wonder if this is part of the Noble
May
faction.
his lofty ambitions be crushed to dust and swept away.
Especially since the RMP and intelligence divisions would be working with Gillibrand. Hey, end of chapter 1.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little
Medal
reward
of
here for you.
Fortitude. Nice. We are not hitting rank AO, I don't think.
Keep up the good work. Good showing, everyone.
We're smart. Oh, snap. They just go up automatically. Finishing blow. Alright. Chapter 1 done. Okay, so here's the plan. Start in chapter 2. Gonna watch the intro stuff. And then I'll take a quick small break. Yo, we are fast forwarding a while later. She's almost a full month.
Late May. The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze. With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life.
This song's good. I knew that was a motorcycle. I knew it was a motorcycle. I called that.
Continued to become more and more demanding.
It wasn't very hard to call that one. She was a leather-clad person. Knew that was going to be a
also
bike.
heralded the beginning of specialist classes,
Oh,
more befitting a
specialist
military
classes.
academy.
Sniper training? Military science. Oh boy.
The
Oh god.
Oral Revolution 50 years ago changed the way wars were fought for.
We're gonna have to answer a question, and we don't get to cheat this time. Neithart.
There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change,
What an
but
edgelord
4 factors
name.
in particular that I would argue to be the most important. The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy
a little bit
of
like
these
Cloud.
weapons, as well as the
Not
use
as
of
pointy
lasers
hair,
in
though.
manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete. The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars. The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated. The third factor is the invention of airships.
Okay, yeah, airships.
Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution. The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable. And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all.
Military science?
Without orbital technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable. But now we'd be virtually crippled without it.
Alright, what's the question gonna be?
Reen Schwarzer, can you tell the class what that new scientific breakthrough was?
Orbalnet? Orbalnet. It's the Orbalnet. I Revolutionized Warfare. Orbital Communications? Orbital Arts? Man. Alright, are we gonna reload? Are we gonna save scum this? I should have said that. I second guessed myself and went with the other answer when I should have went with my first gut instinct. I know, right? I lost out of my charm points. Nutritional science and cooking.
Why did Lady Laura have to be placed in a class like that? I was truly looking forward to studying alongside her.
Yeah, rank AO
Is
gone.
that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam?
I believe so, though I also hear she's a mere commoner.
There's something about that silvered hair girl that I find oddly soothing.
Ooh.
I wonder if she'd let me stroke her hair if I were to ask nicely.
Okay. Damn, everyone's thirsty for Fee. My god.
What's enough idle chatter? We are members of Class 1. We are above such droll behavior. As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by that rabble, even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
I found the female version of Patrick and I'm not happy.
Of course not. I'm so accustomed to our chef doing all of the cooking, however, that I must admit I'm finding this all rather challenging.
Could they make it a little less obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
It stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
Whisking furiously.
I think you've whisked that plenty already.
Yo, computer class. I hope they don't go any certain sites on the
I feel like I'm
OrbiMet.
finally getting the hang of using an orbital computer.
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
As he's just sitting there smoking a cigarette in the classroom.
Well, it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it. Machias and Eustace both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
I'm not shocked by that.
Yeah, but academics are their thing. And
You know how bad it
pretty
is to
Machias has
smoke
been
next to your
interested in computers
computer?
For a while, too.
Eustace also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all. Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last month's field study.
They were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn.
Oh, that's
We were
right.
able to hold them back.
Gaius was
but
with
I don't
them.
think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
After she got done drinking like 20
Really need to do
beers.
something about them, but I have no idea what.
I don't either, but you're right. This has gone on for way too long as it is. It needs to stop.
Green Schwarzer.
Huh?
Oh, and Patrick.
Patrick, is it?
That is correct.
So I looked up the voice actor for this guy,
My
and it
full
turns
name
out it's
is Patrick T. Higharms.
he's Fuyuhiko in Danganronpa 2, as well as Kokichi in DRV3.
I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
I definitely hear Kokichi, but not as crazy.
What?
So, you're from the Higharms family.
Are they prestigious?
About as prestigious as they come. The Higharmses are one of the 4 great houses, though they're slightly lower in rank than the Alvarez. I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
It doesn't matter. I didn't come here to talk to commoners or foreigners.
Yeah, I easily hear the
I came to
Kokichi
bring
now.
gladsome tidings to you, Green Schwarzer.
Like, when I first heard it, I was like, I know this voice from somewhere.
I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union building.
I'm pretty certain this game came out before DRV3, so I wouldn't be surprised if he took this voice and just, like, ratcheted it up the crazy.
You mean...
The 3rd floor?
That's where the Noble Salon is, right?
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff,
Kokichi, like, I know some people, like, I didn't play DRV3, but I watched a couple people play through it, and I know that, like, Kokichi's a super divisive character, but I personally love Kokichi. I think he's a really good character.
I have decided to use
He's a
my
terrible
good name as a member of the
person,
High
but a
Arms
great
family
character.
To afford you the privilege of joining us. I do.
Oh my god, no, I'm not joining this guy. I want to fence him instead.
Well,
fight him.
how can I turn him down politely?
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
I thank you, Eustace, for bailing me out here.
Eustace?
Eustace Alberea?
I wasn't aware the third son of the High Arms family counted playing factions among his hobbies. If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come, despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
I have no interest.
Suit yourself then. But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this. If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the sides you're taking.
He's certainly not shy.
No, he's not. I wasn't sure how to turn him down either. Thanks for stepping in, Eustace.
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
It didn't really cause me any trouble.
No.
It caused Gaius.
Last month's field study? Is he...
Yeah, I think he means the run-in we had with the provincial army.
Oh, okay, it's his
He
family.
feels partially responsible for his family's actions then.
We don't call them tsundere men, we call them fragile male ego.
He must have been looking
I'm
for a
going
way
to
to
keep
apologize
calling
to
it
you.
that because screw people that think they know better about about translations.
I guess he has a nice side after all.
Imagine going to like yelling at the company that did the translation and going, "You did it wrong," and them going, "Nah, we did it right. We stand by our translator." But like, tsundere is the correct word. They should have just kept it as tsundere. Midterms. Oh man, we really are Persona.
All rise. Bow.
Yes, this song.
Well, I'll see you later, Reen.
Later.
Oh, are you two going to club activities today?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, we
Did
gotta
you
go
wanna have
say
dinner
hi to
together later?
Toa. Right? Yeah. And a lot of people who bitch about it probably have never played it and will never play it.
Today for a change of scenery?
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Sure.
Also, God, this song.
See you then.
I think they knew exactly what they were doing when they made this song. And they were just like, you know what? Let's do a crossbell song.
Oh, hi, Elisa. Are you off to club practice too?
Oh, no, not today.
No lacrosse today?
What is it? Is there something you wanted to ask me?
It's nothing. I'll see you later.
Now that's tsundere.
What was that all about?
Did you do something else to upset her?
Lara, please get off my case.
Not that I'm aware of. Although, I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing it. Knowing her.
I was speaking in jest, I assure you. Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
The principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make time for a quick look inside.
Alright. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would. I have club activities tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, the
Laura
old
in the
schoolhouse
party
is
for the
priority.
schoolhouse trip.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Maki is still chilling here?
You're in the chess club, aren't you, Machias? Or are you planning on studying in the library?
Uh-oh. Machias has got some
Since
stuff
when was it
going
any of
on.
your business what I choose to do after class?
No, I just...
Oh,
Have
because we're
I
a noble.
done something to upset you?
Because we're a noble, Machias now hates us.
Not especially. It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first
Oh,
place.
come on, dude. We're freaking... Reed's adopted.
Oh. Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins.
He wasn't lying. Wasn't lying. Because he's adopted.
So I guess we're all in equal standing here. I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just...
Save your breath.
Dang.
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to
Yeah,
me.
the bottom line is we
That's
kind of
why
did
you
lie to
cannot
him.
trust those who lie. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, Reed's kind of a liar.
I'm sorry.
Please, think nothing of it.
Oh, am I intruding?
I'm assuming that this song is like this game's sad music.
Oh, no. Not at all. Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it.
Okay. I'm starting to recognize some of the VAs. I know I've heard Emma's VA before. It's absolutely a VA I know I've heard before.
Ah,
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I hear Akane.
What subject?
take a look.
Yeah, dude, everybody is it. I feel like everybody is literally in Fire Emblem Three Houses. And also, they have the For Dummy series in this universe.
Studying hard as always, I see. Except, wait. Intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum?
Is she not good at math?
Seems a bit basic for you.
Oh, it's not for me. I promise to help feed
B is bad with math. Also, why couldn't the character be named Phi? Because then you just used all of the Akane lines for Phi from ZTD.
I found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her.
Dude, wow, she really did not change the voice. This is straight up Akane, Kurishiki.
Ah, okay.
Which reminds me, I should really be going.
Knowing-
I'm sure she's waiting for me by now.
Knowing After Five's love of Akane, I wonder if his feelings on Emma are like the same.
I'll see you later, Reen.
Take care.
Like, A5 loves Akane Kurishiki.
And don't worry.
Huh?
I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything. If you can find some way of making him
Nice.
realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
Yeah.
Let's get through the first 3 games first before we get to 4.
I just have to keep at it. If Emma believes I can make it work, then I'll believe it too.
I'm also like, because this like the thing is like, okay, they're in high school, they're in military academy for 2 years, right? Like that's the length of time they're in school for. And there's 4 Cold Steel games. So I'm like, And I know that the save data doesn't carry over from 2 to 3, so it's like 3 and 4. I don't even know where they're gonna go with that when I get there eventually.
Maybe
It
I'll
just feels
wander around the academy
wild.
grounds for a while before returning to the dorm.
And then when Hajimura comes over, oh man. I'm personally, so far, because it's really early, I've been a fan of Lara. Also, I know what I'm doing here. We're going back to answer that question. Thank God for this.
Late May.
This is what happens when you do turbo. That entire section that took like, what, 15 minutes to go through? We're back. Turbo mode is a drug, my dude. Imagine speedrunning this game and they told you couldn't do turbo mode. I'd be like, screw that. We're cutting through cutscenes like that. Imagine if like Persona 5 or even Persona 4 just lets you skip cutscenes. Alright, I'm gonna take a break though. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get some more water. Use the bathroom. You guys should grab a snack, grab some water, listen to some jams. We'll be back in a few. Oh, spacebar is save? Did not know that. Alright, I'm back. Turn the BRB off. That back on. Alright. Hope you guys got something to drink. I got some more water. Stay hydrated. Let's see. We got the new ornament. Let's put our attack on. Okay. We've got money now. So let's see. Chapter 2. Going back to the dorm. Okay, so back to the dorm is kind of where we need to go. But I don't want to go back to the dorm quite yet. Oh, can I not? Okay, there's an event there, that's why. Go to Student Union real quick. Any new items? No, he's selling the same stuff as before. Okay, I can scroll through the party, that's cool. Oh, let me exchange the money. Now for strength +5 prevents faint. Ooh. I'll get rid of white glasses for that. Okay, definitely don't want her being blind. Chapter 2. Anything new? Oh, same stuff as before. Fees at the old schoolhouse? That's interesting. Alright, we go this way. Okay, it's gonna take us right to the dorm if we do that. Just sleep in here. I bet you this doesn't look creepy. We're just staring at her sleeping. That's not weird at all. So this building is like our it's like our Tartarus. Is he gonna feel the thing again? Did not know that was gonna be a thing. Trails of Persona 3. Okay, so like right now I can just have small interactions with these people and get like... Okay, that's interesting. Maybe not. Maybe there's a few like small ones. Okay, it seems like there's just a few small ones. Oh god. This is scary, man. Good luck with that. How, you can't threaten our girl like that. Oh, Mint. Oh, Mint. Oh, hi. He's gonna give us a recipe. A new recipe. This is the guy who we give peculiar dishes to. Okay, yeah, I know this mechanic. And there'll probably be somebody that wants, like, unique dishes. Or superb dishes. Yeah. All that could hurt is his stomach. Yo, Principal Van Dyck. Mint, you lost the key. Alright, let me see some art. I wanted to see his art. Woo! That's cute. Got Laura back here probably still swimming. Ah, so Eustace likes horses. Interesting. Winning personality. Man, I can't... Machias is not even around. Alright, third floor. Yeah, what's up, Dr. Kirby? Yeah, we just finished chapter 1, and this is... I don't even know what the chapter title is yet. I should have looked at the save. The Verdant City, okay. Let's go talk to Toa.
Are you getting used to life at the academy yet?
How you doing, Kirby?
That's good to hear. By the way, tomorrow is another free day. Are you really willing to help out again, like Instructor Sarah said? Thanks a lot, Rain. I really do appreciate it.
Toa's cute. I like Toa. Okay, now we'll continue the story. Nice. I've played all of them up to now. So I played off stream. I played FC, SC, and Third, and then I streamed the Geofront translation of Zero, and then I did the PSP old translation of OW, and now we're doing Cold Steel.
Hey there, first year.
Oh, is it this guy again? Yeah, this guy again with his coin trick.
Oh, it's you. I'm not going to play along with your scams this time, so you might as well be on your way.
I wasn't trying to hustle you before, honest. Did you, figure out how I did it, though?
Yeah, I went right through the bag. Like, it's not hard.
If you really want your 50 mirror back, I'll be happy to hand it over.
It's
but
50
wouldn't you rather feel like you earned it? Come on, what do you say?
Are we being taunted right now?
There had to have been a trick to it. Some form of sleight of hand. Something, if I had to guess, I'd say the crux of this illusion was...
Oh, it's a drawstring bag at his feet.
Of course. Pretty
So
sure he had a bag at
easy.
his feet.
Yeah, there was interest on that 50 mirror. It's been a month.
Which means...
Should be 500 mirror now.
You threw the coin in the air, but let it fall instead of trying to catch it. You let it fall right into the open bag, lying in wait for it at your feet. Am I right?
Yeah, not bad. Well, I wasn't expecting you to figure it out so quickly.
So I was right.
Yep, spot on. And a promise is a promise, so here's your 50 mirror bag. Sorry. I've only got 10 mirror on me.
It's fine. Just forget it. It's
This
only
guy's
50 mirror.
broke.
You can keep it.
Oh, really? Well, that's mighty generous.
Hey, stop trying to leech money off innocent first years, you louse.
Husky voice.
Oh, crap. It's the she-devil.
What?
She-devil? Oh, yo, leather-clad woman with her motorcycle. Let's go.
A bicycle? No, it looks like it's powered by orbital energy.
I want to ride my bicycle. I don't know. It's not a song.
Wait, I've seen this girl somewhere before.
Was it a bicycle? Bicycle.
You're Reen, I take it.
Alright, Kirby, you're gonna get along very well here because Tio is also my favorite. And I really loved the Crossbell arc. All of the characters were so... Almost all of the characters were so good. Surely can screw off, though.
I've been hearing all about you from Toa and George.
Yeah, if you want to throw a Kia wave in the chat, there it is, Grayman's got it.
Sounds like you pulled off some pretty amazing stuff in your field study last month.
Kia is so cute, dude.
I'm surprised you know my name, actually. I didn't think I'd been doing anything worthy of such attention. Guess I should still officially introduce myself, though. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
Same.
I think, like I said, Tio is like Angelica Rogner. Interesting.
I'm Angelica. Angelica Rogner.
I think Tio's like the little sister, and Rixia is the waifu.
Glad I could finally make your acquaintance.
Everybody winks in this game, my goodness.
Rogner? As in Marquis Rogner? Head of one of the 4 great houses?
I would not have pronounced that Marquis. That I would have pronounced as Marquise.
same reaction every time, I swear. Yeah, I'm his unworthy daughter. But he doesn't really want to have anything to do with me since I go around dressed like this.
She is a rebel. She is...
I think it's less how you dress and more how you behave.
She's a rebel. I like her
Where
already.
are you going on that bike at this hour anyway?
Oh, George finally finished tuning the Orbital engine. So I figured I'd give it a run to the Capitol and back and see how it holds up.
Sure must be nice not to have a care in the world.
What year is she?
Look who's talking.
She even a student?
So you do ride it like a bike. Wow.
Reen now has a thing for bikes.
Well, catch you later.
Also, where's your helmet, little lady? This is unsafe.
I'm thinking of putting in a request for you sometime. If I do, I'd sure appreciate a swift response.
Where's her chain wallet? Reen's at a loss for words right now.
Lost for... That's a little
I
something George
called
put
it.
together a while back. He calls it an Orbital bike.
Badge.
Pretty cool, huh?
Speaking of badge, we're gonna be playing Ace Attorney tomorrow.
Kind of like a steel horse.
We're starting Trials and Tribulations this weekend.
I'm guessing you can't buy those in any shops?
Nah. The Ruhr Institute of Technology started putting that one together as part of a test. Then George finished it off. Jellica put up the money for the parts herself. Oh, but Toa and I helped out too.
Sounds like it must have been a pretty challenging project.
They just invented motorcycles.
Are you on good terms with Toa and George then? Angelica said she'd heard all about me from them. Maybe you had a little something to do with that too?
Well, we're all from different classes, but we've kind of stuck together for a while now. Come to think of it, I never did introduce myself, did I?
No, you didn't. Crow Armbrust.
Name's Crow Armbrust. Second year, class 5.
Alright, Armbrust's pretty cool last name.
I'm sure I'll catch you around again. Later.
Also, DLC totally spoils that he joins the party later.
Angelica's the daughter of Marquis Rodner. Toa's the student council president. George is head of the engineering club. It seems like every second year I meet is somebody important.
I did actually look that up already, so I know that this game specifically takes place it takes place I think it ends near the trade conference, or like a little bit after the trade conference in Ao, and then the second game pretty much goes up to the end of Ao no Koseki. That was the only thing I looked up, was I wanted to know where the timelines kind of line up so I could see some of the events. But I think playing Crossbell first was the right call. For me, personally. Because, like, I was tempted. I could have done a bunch of different things, but I decided to not. Like, I could have played this first, but I decided not to do that. Especially with the mechanic changes in this game, I feel like mechanically it's easier to go from like FCSE 3rd to Crossbell to Cold Steel. Since that's like the release anyway, like that's how it was released in Japan. Yeah, going straight into Ao after Zero is what I did. I've said it before, like, I love, like, the Crossbell arc is my favorite arc so far. But whereas FC leaves off with this huge cliffhanger, and then SE feels very much like the continuation of that game because they were supposed to be one game to begin with, Zero feels like a complete experience, and then Ao also feels like a complete experience, but together they feel like a complete arc. But it's not like the end of Zero leaves you off with like so many questions on a giant cliffhanger that makes you go, I have to play Ao immediately. It's like, okay, Zero is a really good game, and then Ao is also a really good game. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was a thing. Anybody here who's watching hasn't played Ao yet, feel free to mute or whatever, but we're gonna talk Ao for a quick second. Ao, the end of Ao just straight up spoils a ton of stuff for no reason, it feels like. And then also the twist with in order to not spoil too many people, there's a few twists at the end of the game that I was fine with, but at the same time it felt like some of it felt shoehorned a little bit. It got a little too soap opera-y. There's one in specific that I can think of that does it. Like, there's one character turn that I like, that I'm like, okay, that's good. And then there's the second character turn, and I'm like, okay, why are we still doing character turns like this? It's getting kind of silly. Yeah. Like, the first turn where you're like, oh, that's like, oh, I didn't see that coming, works. And they could have worked with it, and then they had to go, but this guy is also the mastermind, but then they're not the mastermind because it was the other character the entire time, and you're like, well, they could have easily solved this by making that character the mastermind and then having the other mastermind, in quotations, be just the lackey. That would have served the same purpose and would not have been kind of soap opera-y. That's just my opinion. But it's not enough to, like, hurt the game at all, really. I still love that game a lot. Oh, and Beach episode can screw off. The Beach episode was awful. Yeah, right? Smiles only. Badges only. Yeah, so like we're gonna be playing like, so now that like now that Nisa has the rights to this and stuff. Oh wow, Instructor Sarah's room. I'm hoping Hajimura doesn't take that long to come out. Because it's coming out this summer in Japan, so I'm hoping like maybe we can get it in like a year or so. I'm just gonna have to make sure I mute it completely on Twitter. It's still like, I still find it funny when people say like, oh, you can start with Cold Steel 3, and I'm just like, no. You can start with Cold Steel 1, but don't start with Cold Steel 3. It probably will be. Since we're gonna be doing 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because 4 comes out in the fall on PS4. Yeah, I am not following the Falcom Twitter, and there's a few people from the Geofront team that I follow that I might be muting, only because they are retweeting a lot of stuff. The only thing I know about Hajimura, she has empty beer bottles. She's the Lord Woman. The only thing I know about Hajimura that I'm really interested when it, like, I'm not gonna look up any info, but like, it's definitely getting me intrigued, is the idea that it's like almost like Suikoden 3, where you have 3 separate like parties that you're switching between, and you're seeing the story from each party's viewpoint throughout the whole thing. That's the only thing I know, which I don't consider a spoil. That's just like a really cool mechanic, but like, it's funny to me since I compare this series a lot to Suikoden in the sense of world building, connected universe. That had 5 games. I wish there were more. I wish Falcom would acquire the rights to Suikoden from Konami and continue that series, because they've already shown they can do a good job with world building and stuff with this series. And Suikoden deserves more love. And a lot of people don't like Suikoden 3, but I actually don't hate Suikoden 3. It's not great. It's not Suikoden 2. But it's also not Suikoden 4. God, Suikoden 4 sucked. But like the whole idea of like playing different like chapters, but the same characters, and you can kind of see different viewpoints of that chapter, is so cool. I love having that idea. Oh, Tikris? Tikris was not that great either. And don't get me wrong, I've played them all. And I played Suikoden Tactics. I actually think Suikoden Tactics is an underrated tactics game. I would rather play that than Final Fantasy Tactics. I wouldn't play it more than Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I would play Tactics Advance all day. Love that game. But the judge system sucks. No, it doesn't. Judge system is great. I love it. It makes you play with the rules, and you have to like play around these cool things, and you have to put another level of strategy in because you can't cast magic, and the fight is really bad because you need magic. Oh, SMT? I love SMT. I'm waiting for SMT 5. SMT 4 Apocalypse, I got to the very end and did not beat, unfortunately, because the final boss is literally impossible with my team. I don't know what I did with my team comp, but I screwed it up beyond repair. I just get destroyed. YHHY, or however you pronounce it, just bodies me. And of course, you have to fight through, like, I think it's Satan first, and then YHHY? Or YHHV, or whatever it is. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a good game. It's a good game. I don't remember much of the game besides that, but I will tell you, it's a hard game. It is not easy. I like it better than SMT4 because SMT4 was really easy. And SMT4 also, like, I prefer not always having the route system. Apocalypse is just like, nope, this is one route. You don't need to worry about your decisions on routes. If you want to do chaos or neutral or order or law, whatever it is. Oh yeah, I mean, he's always kind of in the SMT universe. Last game I played Strange Journey Redux, and I really liked that game. That's a really good one. It's just like, they announced SMT5 when they announced the Switch, and that's almost like, what, it's over 3 years ago now? Where's SMT5? We haven't even gotten any news on it since a trailer like 2.5 years ago. At this point, I'm convinced that SMT5 does not exist, and it is vaporware. Yeah, no. They have to keep milking Persona 5 all it's worth before making anything else. I love Atlas. I really do. And I want more Persona 5. Like, I can't wait to play Scramble when it comes to the West. I want Persona 5 Arena. But at the same time, man, S&T has been getting the shaft for a while. Alright. Okay, so the schoolhouse is the only required one. Yeah, I mean, like another digital devil summoner or, what's the devil survivor? What's the ones on DS? Because DS is also good. They had like the turn-based ones were cool. It was almost like their tactics game. Yeah, Devil Summoner. I played the first one of that and I liked it. Lower class dorms. And bookstore. Okay, not bad. I played, I think I played the first one of the Devil Sagas or Summoner, whichever, the PS2 one, where you kind of like become the demons. That was an interesting one. I remember playing that one. Yeah, DDS. Okay, I played that. I played the first one. I didn't play any of the other ones yet. Emma's here. Oh, we have two things we can spend on. We can hang out with people. We'll have to figure out who we're gonna hang out with today. Uh-oh. Fee's interesting. I want to know more about her. She's very mysterious at the moment. 5 books to deliver. Alright, well that's okay, I know who that goes to. I know who that goes to. Macroeconomics. Interesting. Emma's there. Let me buy some books from you, dude. Oh, here we go. Item. Event. Tomato sandwich, nice. Why does it take me completely out of the menu? I'm gonna assume this is Fee. Yup. Okay, let's see. Oh man, we can hang out with Crow. Ooh, that's a tempting one. We'll make that decision later, but that is tempting. That's true. Good old Vita. Oh man, we can hang out with we can hang out with our instructor. She's afternoon drinking. Oh my god. That one odd magazine in the pile. This is great. I'm loving this. Alright, let's see. Gotta find the teachers. Can I even hang out with her? We can't hang out with her, so that's not happening. My god. I don't like absolutely 100% everything. I try to do all the side quests for sure. Oh, I can hang out with Gaius. See his art. Man, he has the sweet life. Just come here, get sweets and tea, and get to take a nap. Man, Fee is like Fee is exactly who I feel like I am sometimes. There's a faculty lounge, so there's some teachers here. Oh, she's drinking, my dude. Yeah, Fee is snug. So far, the two emotes I'm thinking about making eventually from this series, from this game at least, is Sarah Wink and Fee Snooze. Those are two ideas I have at the moment in my head. My least favorite Class 7 members so far, I think just because I haven't really learned about them quite yet, and their rivalry can be kind of annoying, is I would put Machias and Eustace at the bottom at the moment. Mainly because I don't know enough about them, and their squabbling can be annoying. I feel like that's going to change. But it might be a bit. I want to see them develop as characters for sure. Yeah, I have a feeling they're going to become bros. But they're going to have that, like, big event that's going to make them see the error of their ways. they'll eventually see their error, their ways, and or like they'll have something happen that like unites them, and then they'll be united as bros. One's a noble and one's a commoner. Eustace, why can't I quit you? Okay. Maybe a rooftop has something? Oh, there's somebody out here. Oh yes, he's smoking a cigarette. Lazy teacher. So lazy. He's like the Sergei of... I don't know if I can... Actually, Sergei's not a good comparison for him. Okay, I have one more book, I think? One, two, three, four. I have one more book. Library, okay. Love the fast travel, I'm not gonna lie to you. The fast travel is great. Alright. Yo, ground bait. Nice. Alright, let's see. Where's the bridge? This bridge is this way? Means fishing. Hey, Kosogen! I like the fishing mini games in these games, but like this one's already like better than the others.
Caught one.
It's also super interesting that you're not limited to the amount of bait you have, you're limited to the amount of, like, just... You're limited.
Not bad.
I'll have that Mirage Sepith right now. Yeah, I don't have to farm earthworms anymore. I remember doing that. That was fun. Now we're just gonna farm ground bait.
Caught one.
Oh, a sword tail, nice. So, ground bait, I assume, just like refreshes the amount of times you can fish. You have the shining palm bait too. Where does that even? Okay, here it is. Yeah, it increases the amount of times you can fish, so it just refreshes it. Pretty cool. General goods. Okay. Let's see. We got Kirsch's Cafe Noon. Message on boutiques. Okay, nothing really special here except for these things. Oh man. Engineering building. What you doing there, George? Talking about the orbital net, yep. Oh man, I can only imagine the future of these games when the orbital net is like everywhere and has like fully exploded. Oh man. Ooh, you can buy wing. I feel like this game I should be buying more of the Master Quartz. I didn't realize you could buy Master Quartz in Crossbell games in now until like the last chapter. Okay, so I don't know if I really want to buy. See if we can unlock some stuff. Okay, we can open Lara's and more of her stuff. We could open more of Gaius's. I think we go for Lara. So, still super interested to see what the lines mean now that math is not a thing. That is not a question that I want answered yet. But I am definitely interested in seeing when that happens. Math. That was, okay, I will say that was the one thing in OW I did not care for. Was losing. There's a point in the game where you don't lose everything, but everything you have equipped becomes unequipped for everybody. And it doesn't remember your equipment. And that includes all of your orbments. That was a thing. Angelica, don't ask questions you don't want to know answers to. Dang. Man. I respect it. I respect it. Can't say I'm not disappointed, but I respect it. Reen did not get it. Lower class dorms. Where are the lower class dorms? Oh, they're here. Oh no, that's not good. Straight shot south by the Riverside campus at Emile. Okay. Orbital science. I don't need to study orbital science. I'm an orbital science master. We'll be fine. And if we don't, we'll reload. Let's go teach that kid wrong answers. How bad can it be, right? Like, how bad can it be? Oh no, I'm not good at history. $50 years. A. Russell. Damn it. We're refreshing. So Epstein. They make vehicles. Dang it. Graham, please. Hey, guess what? We're at least gonna get 2 of them, right? Reinford. I just made that up. Is it really the last one? Alright, let's try that again. Thank God for the turbo button, man. We're smart. We're smart because we cheat. Alright, now we got free time. Ooh, so tempted to hang out with Crow and Sarah. Can I hang out with Toa? Can't hang out with Toa. Our options are Gaius, Emma, Crow, and Sarah. I'm gonna go Crow and Sarah. I want to hang out with this cool dude. Children. Oh, we're playing Blade. Crow gave us essentially the deck. Crow's getting beaten up by children in a card game. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That was cute. Alright, let's go hang out with Teacher. Green Bean Machine. Look at the Crow. Okay, okay, Boomer. Okay, Cromer. Also, can I just say, is this a play on Mean Bean Machine from Dr. Robotnik? Which, is actually really funny since Puyo Puyo is in Ao no Kaseki, which Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is just a Puyo Puyo skin. I'd like to think that this is the next level of, like, fourth wall reference. Oh yeah. I want to know more about Sarah, actually. She's a really interesting character. Was she a member of the Intelligence Division? Is she currently a member of the Intelligence Division? Was she a bracer at one point? So much about Sarah we don't know. That's cool. Okay, and I get to determine my party, I assume, when I go in? Alright, so it's just going off of this last team. Oh, and guys can be in the support. Yo, support? Nice. Yep, and then support. Do they do the same thing they did before? Oh! Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like this. That's a neat change. You can actually swap characters in the middle of combat. That's really cool. Oh, that's actually sick. So did they not? I guess they don't have like the things where they do like support stuff now, where they come in during battles. This is how they did it. But it also makes it like, so like if you get into an encounter and you realize somebody's close to death, you can switch them out. Or if they're in a bad position and you have a character you can bring in and then S-break. Yeah, that's cool. Oh. This whole room got different. It's an elevator now. It's so interesting. Like, this is a really cool thing that it's just on the grounds. But the music and the way that this place interacts with reminds me a lot of the, like Stargazer Tower, Fort of Sun. Definitely higher elements at work. The higher elements have entered the chat. Exclamation point, higher elements. The Middle Ages. Alright, 4-2. Oh, that's right. Let me make sure my links are set. Oh, what is... move you... Yeah, like that.
Alright, let's get started.
Oh yeah, it's this song that sounds like Eye of the Somnium Files. But just for like the first 20 seconds. Oh, that's a big boy.
I can do this.
Right. Here we go.
I can do this.
Right. Go.
That is a spider. He looks like fun.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Only double advantage, okay. Okay. Oh, they have U materials. I want that. Weak to water. Good job, Reen. What the hell?
I can do this. Huh?
Right.
Arcus, activate!
Right. Huh? Now. Go. Ha. My turn.
Nice. Froze one of them.
Right. Fire! Go!
I'll pick you up. My turn. Ha. Go.
My turn.
My turn.
I can do this. Is everyone okay?
Oh, that's right, topography.
Now's our chance. Let's. Here we go. There.
Right. Fire!
Right. Huh?
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nice. Clay doll, come on.
It's a treasure! Now's our chance!
Here we go!
I want to seem a little bigger than the others. Ah, its HP determines its size, it seems.
There! Now's our chance!
And open! It's my turn. Arcus act.
Right. Arcus act. My turn. Hey!
Here we go!
My turn.
It's my turn.
Great!
I've only...
Floral bottle, okay. Prevents confuse. Ooh. Her being confused would be very bad for everybody. Oh, there's some else here. Turn around. Okay. Ah, a hidden door. A hidden pathway. I missed the item the other way. Of course I did. Ooh, it's one of those chests, okay.
Oh, a treasure chest! Watch out, guys!
Here we go! There!
Right! Arcus activate!
It's my turn. Now!
I'll get you up! Right!
I can do this.
Thanks! My turn!
Right!
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 Go! Go!
And open!
You're done!
Your swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
I've got a way to go to get to your level.
Nice.
Nicely done.
I did it!
Ooh. Hello, Reaper. Oh, okay. Interesting. So there's certain quartz that will give you multiple spells. Okay. That's interesting. So that gives Frost Edge. I can't take Frost Edge off here, so I don't want to do that. So if I were to put on like Shield 2 here, nah. Spark Arrow, Demonic Scythe, and increases his arts. Let's do that. We'll get a way to get her AP back on her, but now that she has this... Ooh! There's her Frost Edge, there's a Spark Arrow as well. Okay.
Watch out, guys!
Here we go! There!
Right!
Right! Let's go!
Arcus activate! Ha!
Huh?
Demonic Scythe.
Here we go!
It's pretty cool.
Right!
It's my turn. can do. Go!
I'll get you up! That was perfect, Elisa!
Let's keep it up.
Another U material. There we go. Okay, so that drops the stairs down. Alright, let's see. Let's heal. Alright, I think that I'm gonna call it for the night there. We'll explore these ruins more next week. So, tomorrow... no, I think because I messed around with the other characters, and I know like Elisa, you can actually get like a better distance away. I also assume running probably alerts them, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there for the night. This weekend, starting tomorrow, yeah, we're starting up Weekend Attorney. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start earlier tomorrow at like 5 o'clock Eastern. Because case 1s are usually short. And we'll do case 1 of Trials and Tribulations. Because we're starting the 3rd Ace Attorney game. We'll do case 1. And then we'll start case 2. And then we'll finish case 2 on Sunday. And then every weekend we'll do another case. And we're going to be playing pretty much Tuesday through Friday, Cold Steel, Saturday, Sunday, Weekend Attorney, and then Mondays are my day off.